Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scale. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scale, and just taking a look at the details that's on the box packaging. And at the back of the box, there are some specifications for this digital kitchen scale. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by pulling out the box tab and flipping up the box flap. And let's slide the contents out from the box packaging and checking through to make sure nothing else is left in the box packaging. We can close the box back up and set it to the side, so just setting it on the right hand side of the table and laying the contents out across the tabletop, so giving you a look at the contents that we've just removed from the RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scales box packaging. So right there across the tabletop. And let's further open this box so we have a little bit more detail and a better look at the contents. So just setting that digital kitchen scale back down, and we can see that it is wrapped in a canvas or canvas-like bag. And once again, giving you a look at the contents of the RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scales box packaging. Okay, so let's start off by taking a look at this card. So there is a Know More About RENPHO card with some warranty registration information. And on the reverse side, there are some support contact details. So just setting that card to the side, setting it on the left hand side of the table, and moving right along, there is what appears to be the quick start guide for this digital kitchen scale, so giving you a look at the details, and of course opening it up and taking a look at the details inside of it for reference purposes. So flipping through, now we can see that the information is in English, and other languages in the following pages. Okay, so having a quick look through the English section, let's set the quick start guide to the side, so setting it on the left hand side of the tabletop and moving right along to the digital kitchen scale itself, and we can see it is enclosed in a canvas bag. Let's slide the kitchen scale out from the bag and just setting the bag to the side and giving you a look at the scale. So we can see that the scale does have a glossy glass upper surface, and it's in an overall white color. So giving you a look at the details right there. At its surface, and of course the overall details, the front and sides of this RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scale. So giving you an all-round look. And of course on the underside as well. We can see that it does have 4 feet on the underside and an overall hard plastic or ABS plastic body on the underside, and taking a close-up look at the details right there. There is a label on the underside, and we can see the specifications as well. So just giving you a full look right there. And to give you some sense of the size, placing my hand on top of the scale. So we can see at the front there is an LCD and 2 buttons. On the left is the unit button, as you can see, labeled with the unit text right above the button, and on the right the tear button clearly indicated on or against that white glass surface. And of course the RENPHO branding at the top as well in silver, matching the details at the bottom for the buttons. Okay, so let's take a closer up look. We can see on the underside there is a battery compartment. Let's open it up, and we can see that there are 3 AAA batteries inside of it. Let's pop out the battery preserver tab to get the digital kitchen scale to work. And we can see right there that the LCD has a white backlight. Let's replace the battery cover, and giving you a look right there as it is. And now powered on. Let's set the digital kitchen scale on the tabletop and tap on that tear button to set it to 0. And with the unit, we can press on that button on the leading front left edge, and we can see that it does toggle through different weight units. And to give you a closer up look at that LCD and toggling through the different weight units in grams, pounds, ounces, fl.oz, and ounces, and milliliters as well. So grams, pounds, ounces, fl.oz, ounce, and milliliters or mil or ml. So let's set it to the gram unit of measurement. And if we tap on the tear, we can see that it does reset, but of course we need to reset it again by pressing on that tear button again. and let's weigh an item. So over here I have an avocado. So giving you a look at this avocado, and let's set it on the scale, and right there instantly it shows a weight of 16.6 grams, and just lifting it off, showing it returning to 0 grams, and placing the avocado back on, 16.7 grams this time, lifting it off and placing it back on, 16.7 grams. Obviously the sensors are just getting set and used to having some weight on it. So 16.7 grams, showing very consistently and very quickly as well. And of course we can toggle the weight by pressing on that unit measurement, so you can see pounds, ounces, flour ounces, ounces, and milliliters, and back to grams. So this time showing 16.8 grams. It's gone up by 0.2 grams since that initial placement of the avocado on the scale, but nonetheless giving you a quick and simple look at the measurement of the avocado on this RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scale. So just putting it aside, let's try out the app functionality. So the scale does have an app function or smart scale function. So over here I have a Sony Xperia XZ3 Android smartphone, which I've unboxed on the channel before, and it's in a slim Blings carbon fiber effect TPU case, which I've also unpacked on the channel before. Let's go into the phone, go into the App Store, and look for the Gennec app. So right there, Gennec. Let's install the app. And open it. So let's try logging in, which actually I don't have an account, so let's go ahead and register. So let's register by inputting my details. And it's asking for a verification code after submitting my email address. So just copying that code. So now it's gone to the password screen, so just putting the password in right now. Okay, so right now we've progressed on right past the password creation screen. And right now let's add a device and the smart nutrition scale. Make sure the screen lights up, so let's get the screen. or unit to activate by pressing on the tear or power button, and confirm that the screen lights up. Tapping next and allowing Bluetooth to turn on, and right there let's go ahead and add the RENPHO Nutrition Scale or Digital Kitchen Scale. Let's try it again. So it's scanning nearby devices and just checking that my Bluetooth is actually on, which it is. So I'm just moving the smartphone slightly closer to the scale to ensure that it does receive the Bluetooth signal. Okay, seems to be taking a while here, and I'm actually just going to rest the phone on top of the scale and perhaps try again. Let's go again, this time around with the phone resting on the scale, and let's see if we can get the devices to pair. So it does say on the prompt that the search process may take up to 2 minutes. Please do not perform any operation during this time. So let's give it up to 2 minutes to pair. No devices found. So we can rescan. Let's try that again, but actually let's go all the way back out just to be sure. To the Gennec app, if I can find it. So right there, launching the Gennec app. And it looks like it's already detected the RENPHO Nutrition Scale as it's labeled. And right there, we have the Gennec app working. And let's go. It's asking for our preferences right here. And we can add the height and other measurement details, as you can see. All right, and let's go with grams on there. And let's input some further details. Okay, so let's mostly use the default information for now. and it's just asking for more information and just confirming those details, so you can see on the screen right there the various options and settings. Okay, so taking some personal data there to work with the app, and we can start a nutrition plan. So we can see plenty of information showing up on screen. Let's go OK. And let's try measuring an item. And let's go ahead and re-measure the avocado. So just moving some of the items around slightly, ensuring everything shows clearly in the video. So back with the same avocado. Let's place it on the scale. Seems to have lost 0.2 grams of weight. Let's place it back on. Yep, so 16.6. We have 3 different measurements for this avocado so far. The first time we measured it was 16.7 before we connected it to the app, and then 16.7, and now 16.6 with our first reading using the app. And you can see the weight measurements showing on both screens, on the scale and on the app instantaneously. So you can see that response right there. And let's go ahead and continue with the Gennec app. So you can see right there, RENPHO Nutrition Scale, what's on the scale. And if we enter the food name, it is an avocado. So avocado, has avocado, that's correct. Let's select that, and it's given us some nutrition information. And let's continue on, and right there giving you a look at the full details that's showing on the Gennec app's screen that works with this RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scale or Smart Nutrition Scale. And we can add it to plate. And we can see the plate screen. And we can even set what meal this avocado is part of. So right there giving you a look at the plate screen on the Gennec app after measuring the avocado that's on the scale. And the other screens as well, tabbing to the diary screen and the settings screen. So right there giving you a look at the various fields and options for this Gennec app, and you can see the nutrition information of the avocado which we've identified on the measure screen, and then the plate screen, diary, and settings. So that's the RENPHO Digital Kitchen Scale. Thanks for watching and happy weighing!